Welcome back to part 2 of Chapelwaite. Let's continue off from where we were last time as we try to figure out... Whoa, what's happening? Linear blurred 040px fade 100. Okay, yeah, whatever you say, man. Ooh, wow, this is some uber lag we're having right now. Welcome back to Chapelwaite. Previously, we inherited a house from our cousin, and it turned out to be a little bit unsafe or something. I'm not too sure of the details. Okay. So I was just reading the Necronomicon or something. I think it's off to bed now. Yep, off to bed we go. Yeah, let's just run your butt into bed. Tune in for the night, yes. 19 October 1850. The following day, Charles sets out alone to see Mrs. Cloris and learn more about the cursed history of Chapelwaite and Jerusalem's Lot. Cliff Promontory. Okay, let's get going. As usual, we look around the house for treasure. And as it turns out, there isn't any here. Oh, there's an old axe over there that we should pick up. What is this? Mavis Beacon teaches typing? Yeah, okay. Oh, I think this is the list of theme roulette words, and it looks like abomination is the one for this game, so now you all know what the theme of this game is. Here's a word. Now make a RPGMaker game centered around it.
Mr. Boone, if you come about washing, I take none in past September. My rheumatism pains me so that it's trouble enough to do my own.
I wish laundry was the subject of my visit. I've come for help, Mrs. Cloris. I must know all you can tell me about Chapelwaite and Jerusalem's Lot.
Jerusalem's Lot. You know about that, then?
Yes, and I visited with my companion a week ago.
God.
Oh, she looks faint. Mrs. Cloris, I'm sorry if I have said anything.
Do sit down.
Yes, let's sit down before someone catches another rheumatism.
You must know, sweet Jesu, the evil days have come again. Mr. Boone, you must leave Chapelwaite immediately. There has been an evil breath in the air since you took up residence in the last week. Since you set foot in the cursed place, there have been omens and portents. A call over the face of the moon, flocks of whippoorwills which roost in the cemeteries, an unnatural birth. You must leave.
Mrs. Cloris, these things are dreams. You must know that.
Is it a dream that Barbara Brown gave birth to a child with no eyes? And can you, who have visited Jerusalem's Lot, say with truth that nothing still lives there? I know of these things only from my mother and her mother before her. Do you know the history of your family and Chapelwaite?
Vaguely. The house has been the home of Philip Boone's line since the 1780s. His brother Robert, my grandfather, moved to Massachusetts after an argument over stolen papers. Of Philip's side I know little except that an unhappy shadow fell over it, extending from father to son to grandchildren. Marcella died in a tragic accident and Stephen fell to his death. It was his wish that Chapelwaite become the home of me and mine, and that the family rift be mended.
never to be mended. You know nothing of the original quarrel.
Robert Boone was discovered rifling his brother's desk.
Philip Boone was mad, a man who trafficked with the unholy. The thing which Robert Boone attempted to remove was a profane Bible writ in the old tongues. A hell book.
De Vermis Mysterious.
You know of it?
I have it in my possession.
You must destroy it at once. I had hoped God in his wisdom had cast it into the pit of hell, to bring that book back to that house with the horse in your very cellar.
What relation had Philip Boone to Jerusalem's lot?
Blood relation. The mark of the beast was on him, although he walked in the clothes of the Lamb, and on the night of 31st October 1789, Philip Boone disappeared, and the entire populace of that damned village with him.
How could such a thing happen?
I beg you to leave Chapelwaite and burn that book. Blood calls to blood, and there are those who watch and those who guard.
I will. Take your wishes under strong consideration. Good day, madam.
Sure, just leave the Necronomicon intact so someone else could be using it. While Mrs. Cloris isn't looking, Charles takes some bandages from my cabinet. I'll just sneak some over with me, because I'm sure I'll need it more than her. I beg you to leave. Okay. Yep, he's gonna keep the book because what was the reason? What's with the laser sound? Whatever.
There is no good or evil. There is only power, and those too weak to seek it.
Why am I timed? Oh, it's time to look through my house for stuff. Empty? I'm not sure these crows are being very helpful. Oh, I gotta run because I'm timed, remember? Oh, there's a letter.
A pleasant surprise. For a change, a letter from Bones. Lucky that it made it to us, considering the town of Preacher's Corners is up in arms against us.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want another guy with a freaking harpoon coming up and stabbing me or something. Let me check the cellar. Let me guess, he's too scared to go down there.
I know I must explore the cellar, but I dare not. Tomorrow, I will go down there tomorrow.
Yeah, he's putting it off. What's happening? I think somebody had one too many bottles of whiskey or something. Are you okay there, bud? Oh, it cleared up. It's alright. Nothing. False alarm. Nothing's happening. Everything's fine here. Okay. Didn't we already read this? Oh, okay. Wow, I think I have a really bad headache or something. Woo! Woo! It's kind of hard to see where I'm going when there's like 5 of me. Just saying, you know. Okay. I guess maybe we need some fresh air or something. Let's go outside. Alright, this isn't really helping. I think he needs some aspirin. Oh, good, it cleared up. Wow, finally.
Come on, it's not the worst thing you've seen in this place. Come on. Was that there before? I wonder where this key goes to. I can take a guess, but I don't think we're gonna have enough time to get to where the door it goes. I mean, I don't think there's enough time for us to get to the door that this key unlocks. There, especially when we're freaking running out of breath here. I can't even run another 10 seconds. Oh, maybe we can at least get to the door and have it be unlocked. Maybe? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh no, the key does not go to this door. I'm tired. I ought to write bones and head to bed. Give Calvin the night off as well. Okay. What happened there? Oh great, my controls have been my left and right controls have been reversed. What? Oh no, my apparently the game has been reversed. What? Very funny. Alright, let's just get upstairs off the bed. Per the usual. Ooh, this door has been unlocked. Okay, nice. Charles looks inside the armoire, but it is empty. Oh, I'm getting dizzy again. Okay. There's a note here smeared with blood, written in what looks like Stephen's handwriting. The journal must be in the library, and I know that it's red book embossed with gold on the cover. But there are many books in the library of that description, and I just don't have the time to search every shelf, damn it. Oh no. Game's bugging out again. I don't know why this game's bugging out this much. Oh yeah, the lag. Oh gosh, the lag. I'll just open that chest and quickly go to bed. That might be useful. There's something of interest in the dusty, cobweb-strewn end table. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh jeez, why is this so laggy? Oh gosh. Just struggle over to the save point. Come on. Right to bones. Takes several deep breaths and tries to compose himself. Yeah, it's hard to compose yourself when you have all this dizzy linear blur going on. Alright, time to read the letter. He writes to Bones of Mrs. Cloris's strange words. Yes. Oh gosh, 19 October 1850. Dear Bones, reading your missive was a welcome calmative to my nerves. I never imagined my family tree was so sinister. My grandfather's brother, Philip Boone, Mrs. Cloris called him mad. A man who trafficked with the unholy. She called the tomb that my grandfather tried to take from my uncle a hell book. She refers to De Vermis Mysterious, the very book that I took from the church in Jerusalem's lot. She would say little more. In fact, she seemed to know little more. She would only reiterate her pleas that I leave, giving as reason something about blood calling to blood, and muttering about those who watch and those who guard. As twilight drew on, she seemed to grow more agitated rather than less, and to placate her, I promised that her wishes would be taken under strong consideration. I walked home through lengthening, gloomy shadows, my good mood quite dissipated and my head spinning with questions which still plague me. I tried to tell myself that what I've heard in the walls was only rats, but then I see the terrified, earnest face of Mrs. Cloris. The moon has risen over the sea, bloated full, the color of blood, staining the ocean with a noxious shade. My mind turns to that church again, but you shall not see that, Bones. It is too mad. It is time I slept. My thoughts go out to you. Regards, Charles. Please save. Oh, thank you. Time for some sleep. Oh, well, the lag is gone, so I guess we don't have to restart the game. Okay, go to bed. Hopefully this headache goes away. 20th October 1850. Oh, I just start out in front of the fireplace? Oh, okay. Let's go out and say hi to our friend Calvin. Morning, Mr. Boone. Morning, Calvin. Yeah, I highly doubt I can sleep well with stuff like that happening. Not really. The whippoorwills and the dreams. Aye. Today, Calvin, the cellar. Yes, sir. Yes, we know these. We know these words are from the theme roulette. Try to guess what my word was. Anyway, let's go down to the cellar. This has to end once and for all. Let's equip our best items. Can't touch his hat. Can't touch his fancy little flat hat. What does this do? Unfamiliar runes? Well, I'm sure it'll be useful. Maybe. Let's give him the rifle. Slow to fire. I hope it doesn't decrease my dexterity or something. Looks like it doesn't, so maybe we can use it. Alright, time to end this. Oh wow, this is a huge cellar. Ooh, a gas lantern. That could be useful. Ooh, wow. I like the radius of this gas lantern. I highly doubt I was able to get away from that. The elder son holds abominations of horrors at bay for a time. It only works on those from beyond. Try it. Just shoot him. Oh, it doesn't work on him. He is clearly not from the... He is clearly not from the beyond. Come on, it's just a zombie. Just shoot it down, come on. Just imagine yourself playing like COD or something. Oh, did he just suck my health? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, we took out the zombie, there's no problem. Shoot it till it dies. Why am I still being timed? That's it? Just a zombie down here? Nothing else? I am disappointed, man. Come on. What's that? Oh yeah, lighting this up could help. Surely. Okay. I guess we gotta check these shelves for keys or something. Not seeing any, but might be one. Check this drawer. Or not. Alright, just a zombie down there. Calvin, that hideous thing was my cousin Marcella. I'm sure of it. The dead walk in our walls. The dead.
Then surely, Mr. Boone, let us flee this place at once and be done with it.
I don't feel well. I need to rest.
Mr. Boone, your health.
Damn my health. I'm sorry, Calvin. My ancestors have started something here. Something terrible. I must be the one to finish it. Who else will?
It's okay, just leave the zombies down there. Oh jeez, the lag is coming back. Who's shaking? Oh, come on, just go to bed. It'll be. Oh, my bad. He doesn't want to go to bed yet. It's too early for bed. The day isn't that short. Yeah. Oh, this is his final letter.
Dear Bones, I shall never be myself again. Never. I have come face to face with an insanity and a horror beyond the limits of human expression, and the end is not yet. If it were not for Cal, I believe I should end my life this minute. He is one island of sanity in all this madness. You shall know it all. Having armed ourselves for our cellar exploration, I found a lantern that threw a strong glow that was quite hellishly adequate. A fetid, overpowering smell came out of the darkness, not unlike that which pervaded the cursed town of Jerusalem's lot. The floor was earthen, the walls of stout granite, and hardly wet. The place did not look like a rat haven at all. There was no evidence of rats. All was in utter silence. The stench in the air grew steadily stronger, and the dark about us seemed to press like wool, as if jealous of the light which had temporarily deposed it after so many years of undisputed dominion. At the far end, the granite walls gave way to a polished wood which seemed totally black and without reflective properties. Here the cellar ended, leaving what seemed to be an alcove of the main chamber. It was positioned at an angle which made inspection impossible without stepping around the corner. Calvin and I did so. It was as if a rotten spectre of this dwelling's sinister past had risen before us. A single chair stood in this alcove, and above it, fastened from a hook in one of the stout overhead beams, was a decayed noose of hemp. How, Bones, can I describe the sight which fell upon our eyes? How can I tell you of the hideous tenants within our walls? From that darkness a face leered, a face with eyes as ebon as the Styx itself. Its mouth yawned in a toothless, agonized grin. One yellow rotted hand stretched itself out to us. It made a hideous, mewling sound and took a shambling step forward. The light from my lamp fell upon it, and I saw the livid rope burn about its neck. Something I shall dream of until the day when all dreams cease. A girl with a pallid, mouldering face and a corpse grin. A girl whose head lolled at a lunatic angle. They want us, I know it. And I know they would have drawn us into that darkness and made us their own, had we let them. If I could leave, I should fly from this house of horror with my nightdress flapping at my heels. But I cannot. I have become a pawn in the deeper, darker drama. Do not ask how I know, I only do. Mrs. Cloris was right, how horribly right she was. I fear I have wakened a force which has slain my ancestors and taken them in unholy bondage as Nosferatu, the undead. And I have greater fears than these bones. But I still see only in part. If I only knew all. Charles. Postscriptum. And of course I write this only for myself. We are isolated from the preacher's corner. I daren't carry my tape there to post this, and Calvin will not leave me. Perhaps, if God is good, this will reach you in some manner. Oh, he's not mailing this. Okay. Just write to yourself. Oh, better save. I mean, I don't think I'll be going for, like, other endings. Time for some sleep. About time. We really need to get rid of this concussion here. 22 October? Looks like we're in the middle of a rainstorm. Hey, Calvin, how long have I been unconscious? 36
36 hours, Mr. Boone. I feared your fever had returned and I dared not move you. Your skin was waxy and cool. You sorely needed a rest. Overtaxed yourself.
You watched over me this whole time?
That I did, Mr. Boone. How do you feel?
I am myself again, although weak. Myself again. What a grim and bitter joke. I shall never be myself again. Never.
Oh, the cellar. The things in the cellar that have haunted our walls. Why don't we just go, Mr. Boone? Why not just fly this place?
The things we saw were real. Not hallucinations, not ghosts, but real. Do you agree?
I do, sir. All the more reason to leave.
Even were there not a storm raging outside, even if the local townsfolk wouldn't stone us for asking their help, a pall has fallen over my family line. If I do not lift, then who?
You are impersuadable. Very well, I go with you.
Calvin, I couldn't ask you to.
Nor did you, nor am I asking. I go with you, sir.
Very well, Cal. Faithful to the bitter end, and the end may be bitter indeed.
Alright, it's time to finish this once and for all. For real this time. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. I'm guessing we're going back to the cellar. I'm gonna try that mausoleum again, but... Oh! Is that a dead guy?
Oh no! Oh Lord, no!
They've killed poor Dash, the monsters! Whoever did this, whatever did this, I'll get them! I'll kill them for this! Oh no, I shouldn't have talked to that. The dogs! Oh, it was his dogs. Is this door open? No it is not. The key is probably hidden somewhere that I do not know. No, it's back! No! Oh great, back to pixel mode. Charles finds a walker coal and 6 rounds of black powder. That sounds useful. Except it's not as good as the rifle, too bad. Was that there before? Oh, it looks like Charles is suffering a bad case of poison. What? Is there anything I can do about the poison? I mean, I don't want to use a bandage on him because there's a chance... I said I don't want to use a bandage on him because if he's poisoned, he's just gonna get... Oh gosh, it's the lagging thing. Super lag. No linear blur, stop. Alright, let's see here. The journal must be in the library. And it's a red book. What's that? Well, whatever it is, it's blocking the left side of the room, so I can't check it. Could you move? I guess he doesn't really respond to human languages. Oh my gosh, he's gonna follow me all the way throughout the rest of the house? I'm not sure I like that. No point in me saying that by this point. I mean,
You know what I mean.
Alright, so I've read a comment, and it turns out that you need to get into that mausoleum, and the way to get the key is to open the menu and read this book. Turns out I had that red book with me the whole time. That's why I couldn't find it. Looks like we have to unequip Calvin to get it open. Sure. You managed to force the lock. The book is protreated by a cipher of some kind. Okay. Read it. The journal's lock has been broken, but the text inside is enciphered in some kind of code. And the way to... well, we need to decipher this code somehow. I guess we go to the nearest desk and try to decipher it. Good, the rainstorm went away. Yeah, I don't know why I can't use the parlor desk. Or this desk. We can't really do anything here. Should be a ciphering book around here somewhere, I think.
Yes, this book has what I need to decipher the book we found in the library. Let's see, it's open to a chapter on the fence rail cipher.
Why would I not?
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, and don't mind Mr. Cuddlykins over here. He's just here to watch the playthrough.
With Robert's journal translated, I've learned all I need to of cryptography.
Alright, time to look at this journal. Alright, one of these will tell me where the mausoleum key is. Probably the last one. Followed P this evening when he departed for Jerusalem Law, keeping a safe distance to avoid discovery. The cursed whippoorwills flocked through the woods, filling all with a deadly psycho-pompotic chant. I dare not cross the bridge, the town all dark except for the church, which was lit with a ghastly red glare, seemed to transform the high-peaked windows into the eyes of the infernal. Voices rose and fell in the devil's litany. The laughing sound, eventually the heathen congregation disbanded. Chapelwaite, amazed and full of terror, I followed the hellish cries of the whippoorwills dinning in my ears. I ran through the shadow-driven woods. We went to the crib and followed the high. I did lock them in. The key I've hidden behind the hollow bookshelf is in the... The key I have hidden behind the hollow bookshelf in the dining room. All tends to the climax, yet unforeseen. I dare not sleep for the dreams that come, yet not remain awake for what lunatic terrors may come. The night is full of awful sounds I fear, yet I feel the urge to go again. To watch, to see. Seeing that Philip himself calls me, and the old man, the birds. Oh. And he's done. Alright, apologies for not reading all the diary entries, but these hallucinations are making me go crazy, as they are making the main character going crazy. Very nice effects. And worst of all is the lag, though. I really can't stand lag, especially in like a... oh gosh, especially in games like these. Like I really don't want lag. So it should be around here now. So find this bookshelf. Oh, good, thanks. I don't like blinking lights either.
It's here, just as the diary said it would be.
Alright, we got it. We got it. Okay, we got it. Let's go. Alright, this is the final day, I believe. So, let's go out there and put an end to all of this. Alright, we're in. Get inside quickly. I don't want pneumonia. Really enter the mausoleum? There is no turning back. No? Let's make sure we're well equipped for this. Give him a little bandage. Oh, it does remove the
It does remove the poison or whatever. Alright, let's go inside now. Oh, cool sword. Can I have it? It raises defense. Not by much though. I'd rather keep my gun. Oh no, this is a great time for that screen flip effect to take place. Alright, let's go downstairs. Sure, I'll save. And I'm quitting the game to restart so the lag goes away. Just give me just a second. And the lag doesn't go away. Great! Sorry, it's kind of hard to see anything with Cthulhu here blocking half the screen. I'll just stick to the right side of the screen for now. How big is this place? Do we just keep going down? Oh, nope. What's that? I'm not sure I want to fight that, but I'm gonna run out of stamina really quickly, so... No, you stay down there. You stay down there. Stay there, okay? Don't move. Be quiet. Didn't your parents teach you some manners? Don't disturb the dead. Anyway, back on track. I guess we just keep going down. How far down can we go? It's getting hard. It's kind of getting hard to see, so hopefully we don't have to go too far. Oh, okay, I see the way we have to go now. I have to get around to that staircase. You might be wondering, why don't you go explore and find some treasure chests filled with loot? No. Just no. Alright, this is it. What are we looking at? Well? Okay, it's like a demonic shaman witch doctor dude guy. Yeah, whatever that is. I see it now. I see the family resemblance, yet not of Robert or Philip, whose likenesses hang in the library. That rotted visage belonged to James Boone, keeper of the worm.
I smell the blood of a fellow Boone. After all this time, have you come to bring me my book, child?
I have it right here. Mr. Boone, no! And he lights it on fire in front of it.
No!
Yeah, he's not happy about that. Yeah, he is kind of unhappy about that. Let's try this on him. Just shoot, come on. I'm sure this guy looks pretty frail. I'm sure a couple of bullets will take him out. Oh, except he sucks blood. That's not good. Yeah, I guess buff yourself. Hopefully we can beat this guy. He resists bullets. That's not good. Just shoot it until it dies. Oh, come on. You guys can aim better than that. Oh my gosh. I don't think guns was the right weapon to use here. Mind Blast. Oh, there goes my buff. Wow, half our shots are missing. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Oh, I cannot use items here. Oh, that's not good. Let's try the saber, I guess. It's a little late to be using that, I guess, but. Yeah, and he keeps missing, so I guess we go back to the... No, we can't, because we need damage. This guy keeps sucking our blood. Alright, let's tank it. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a little too hard for me. Yeah, I don't know why he has the ability to suck blood, because it wouldn't be so bad if we don't miss like half the time. Oh, he's been stunned, so he's pretty much dead. Yeah, he is dead. Oh, so if one of us dies, it's game over. Oh, great, we're all the way back here. I'm not sure what I can do here. Yeah, that battle was extremely unfair. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try and give them both melee weapons. Cause guns don't seem to do much good. Oh, but we do lose a lot of damage. That's too bad. Oh well, let's hope these melee weapons don't miss as much. Oh, jeez. I kind of know where it is general direction wise, but I hope we don't run into the big guy, because there's no way I can outrun him in this lag. Oh my gosh, he's back. I need to go that way though. Guess we have to go around. I can't outrun him in this lag. Oh, I guess we have to aggro him over here or something. Is he coming after us? Oh, he is! Run for your life! Oh, jeez, this lag is unbearable. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. I am out of stamina. Can I run? No. Wow, if I missed that much, I'm not sure if I like that. Why does everyone have the ability to drain my blood? Does it work on him? I haven't seen it work on anybody so far. Oh, I guess it does work on him only. Does it? I don't know. For the love of Pete, please don't die. Good job. Yeah, I didn't want to have to fight that, but guess we had to. Almost there. Here we are. Oh good, Cthulhu disappeared. That's very helpful of him. I guess he disappeared after the battle. Yes, you don't need to strobe this guy's image in front of us for a full minute. Oh, and by the way, I've seen this boss in another game, so can't really tell you much. Poof. Just immediately use our strong attacks. We need to get a lot of DPS on this guy. And of course we immediately miss and let him heal that damage back. That works too. Looks like we do about 80 and he heals back like 50, so we're doing like zilch. And we missed too, so it's really a toss-up whether we hit him or not. I don't know if this does damage. Let's try it. I forgot. Oh, it does do damage, so I don't want to be spamming that every turn now. Oh, he sucked my mana, so I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. It's alright, he doesn't use mana. Oh great, they both missed! Just an entire turn wasted. Okay, now Calvin's out of the picture. Oh! We win! A winner is you! Goodbye. Sure, we'll save. Oh, there was another boss. Yeah, I would be traumatized too if I saw that. Not really. Now what? And they were never heard from again. The end. Oh yeah, I'm traumatized, definitely. Let's start running. Oh, I do not want that giant cockroach to catch me. That would be bad for my continued well-being. Alright, looks like we're safe now. Let's sit here and rest up our stamina before we keep going. Yeah, recover my stamina, please. Alright, good. I think we're ready to continue. Alright, you might be curious. Oh, whoa, he's back! Oh, better run and trap him before we die. You might be wondering what happens if he catches up to you. Well, he drags you into his personal chamber and just knocks you out like a bowling pin. You don't believe me? That's literally what he does. Oh, we better start running because it looks like he's catching up. Now, I don't remember where the exit was, so bear with me here. Oh no, he's catching up! And I'm out of stamina, but we're so close! We're so close! We're almost out of there. Did we make it? Looks like we made it. Dear Bones, weak yet lucid. I'm not sure of the date, yet my almanac assures me by tide and sunset that it must be correct. I sit at my desk, where I sat when I first wrote you from Chapelwaite, and look out over the dark sea from which the last of the night is rapidly fading. I shall never see more. This night is my night. This night is my night. I leave it for whatever shadows may be. We descended into my family crypt. The horrors I there beheld no sane man would believe. Yet I am no sane man. The book is no more. I have burned the damn thing to cinders. In the crypt I found a foul thing, with terrible, vengeful slowness. It pulled itself up from darkness. and a half skull peered at me. A rotted cassock clung to the askew hollows of mouldered collarbones. Only the eyes lived, insane glowing pits that glared at me with more than lunacy. They glared with the empty life of the pathless wastes beyond the edges of the universe. Even in the shattered ruin of that dead yet animate shape, I had seen the family resemblance, yet not of Philip or of Robert, whose likeness hung in the library. That rotted visage belonged to James Boone, keeper of the worm. We have killed it, if kill is the right word, for ending foulness that did not properly live. Subterranean thunder filled the place, stone fell. Then there was a huge surge of awful vibrating flesh. The smell became a nightmare tide. It was the eruption of a huge and awful form that seemed to skyrocket from the very bowels of the earth. We fled from it, leaving the abomination down there in the dark. When I was clear of the mausoleum, I began to laugh, then to howl like a struck beast. All sanity left me, and I sat on the ground with blood streaming from my temple until Calvin somehow brought me to bed and tended my wounds. The worm still lives in the twisted, lightless wandering beneath Jerusalem's lot and Chapelwaite. The burning of the book thwarted it, but there are other copies. There are other copies? Yet I am the gateway, and I am the last of the Boone blood. For the good of all humanity, I must die and break the chain forever. Calvin cannot know. He must not even suspect. I have arranged for him to undertake an errand in Portland. I'm sorry to deceive him so. He has been loyal and brave, but he would never allow me to do what must be done. I go to the sea now, Bones. My journey, like my story, is at an end. May God rest you and grant you all peace. Charles. I guess he's gonna go take a swim or something. Alright. 2 October. Alright. 1971, so this is like 100 years later. Alright, who do you think is in this car? Take a guess. An idiot? Or an investigative journalist? Or a zombie? I have read the odd series of papers that was eventually received by Mr. Everett Granson. It is assumed that a recurrence of the unfortunate brain fever he suffered from earlier caused Charles Boone to lose his sanity and drown himself. Calvin McCann never stopped protesting the truth of what happened and went to his grave telling wild tales. In at least one particular, Charles Boone is proved wrong. He was not the last of his line. His grandfather, Robert Boone, sired at least 2 bastards. One died in infancy. The second took the Boone name and relocated to the town of Central Falls, Rhode Island. I am the final descendant of this offshoot of the Boone line. Charles' second cousin, removed by 3 generations. The mad ravings he committed to paper have been in my possession for 10 years. So far as I can tell, he was right about only one thing. This place badly needs the services of an exterminator. There are some huge rats in the walls by the sound. Yeah, good luck finding an exterminator that deals with gigantic cockroaches. Alright, Chapelwaite by StormCrow. That's the end.
Come here.
I hope this song is not copyrighted, because if it is, I will have to take down this video, which I'm sure is not a good thing. So let's see, programming, blah blah blah, Victor Sanya flag alpha. Let me turn down the volume for certain reasons. There you go. Now you can't hear it. Just pretend you don't hear the music. Yeah, you know. Certainly, I'm sure there is something that you can, you know, use besides a possibly copyrighted song. Yeah, there's the music there. Feel free to check those people to see if they allow their music to be used in random Let's Play. Special thanks to unidentified people, my anonymous testers, unidentified resource creators. Oh yeah, I know the feeling when I don't leave behind credits. So people downloaded the resource and then they don't remember where they got it from because they use it like, I don't know, half a year later. And yeah, like I said, this is based on some Stephen King book. Go ahead and read it if you want. I recommend The Mist though. That's a very fun book with an even more fun movie to match. All right, that's it. That's all. What do I think about this game? I think this game should fix all the bugs. Not much else to say. That's all. Thank you for watching. Have fun.